Tonight on the TV 24 News, military leaders called to testify. Etowah County sheriffs have special event, Alabama A&M shooting, the feds go after Regions Bank. These stories plus weather with Lacey Klontz and sports with Chandler Tyree.
It's now time for the TV 24 News presented by Sonny King Ford of Anniston.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to the TV 24 News. I'm Courtney Lynham.
And I'm Shasta Jones. Here's the news for Wednesday, August 23rd, 2023. Alabama Representative Mike Rogers from the 3rd Congressional District wants solid answers from the Biden administration on their decision to move Space Command to Colorado Springs, Colorado instead of Huntsville, Alabama. Yesterday, the House Armed Services Committee Chairman Rogers said, "In May, I opened a congressional investigation into the Biden administration's shameful delay to finalize the permanent basing decision for U.S. Space Command. When the Secretary of the Air Force finally made a decision, he upheld his predecessor's decision to base U.S. Space Command in Huntsville, Alabama. President Biden then usurped the Air Force Secretary's authority and named Colorado Springs the permanent basing site for U.S. Space Command in order to improve his political standing for next year's re-election. I have invited Secretary Kendall, General Dickinson, and General Saltzman to testify to the House Armed Services Committee in a public hearing. We will get answers on President Biden's political manipulation of the selection process."
Etowah County's Sheriff Department invites you to the 2nd annual Touch a Truck event. It is coming up on this Saturday, August 26th. This is a free event for the kiddos to touch, climb, honk, and explore the various vehicles and equipment and learn more about the professions that use them. There will be a variety of vehicles and equipment, free goodie bags for the kids, and a free fire hat. There's free water for everyone, games and fun activities for the kids, bouncy houses, face paintings, Big Sam the Balloon Man, 2 candy dumps, and they'll provide the bag for the candy. Marshall and Chase from Paw Patrol will be visiting, and food vendors will be on the site selling food and more. The Sheriff's Office will also have the armed vehicle, the motorcycle unit, and helicopter at the event, weather permitting. This is a great event that the City of Glencoe puts on. The address for the event is 313 Nancy Carroll Avenue in Glencoe, Alabama. 2 people sustained major injuries last night at Alabama A&M University in Huntsville as a shooting took place outside of a residence hall. Per investigators, there was a fight between 2 students which led to the shooting. The police have booked Willie Brandon Nance, 23, into Madison County Jail on aggravated assault charges earlier today. Per 256today.com, the other alleged shooter remains hospitalized and will be booked into Madison County Jail when he is discharged from the hospital. President of the university, Daniel K. Wims, said in a statement, "The safety and well-being of our students and campus community will always be our top priority. We deeply regret the distress caused by the unfortunate incident on our campus yesterday and want to assure you that we are making every measure to maintain the ongoing safety and security of our campus." He continued by thanking the university police and making sure the students felt secure knowing this was an isolated incident and that the campus alert system was utilized correctly.
The Federal Reserve has ordered the Birmingham, Alabama-based Regions Financial to pay nearly $3 million for flood insurance violations that occurred several years ago, per the American banker. This penalty is believed to be the largest ever imposed for that type of infraction. This stems from the ineffective tracking of whether Regions' home equity loans and lines of credit complied with federal flood insurance regulations, per the Fed Tuesday in an enforcement action.
Well, it is definitely hot. I think everybody is feeling the heat out there, and a lot of, there are a lot of cooling stations out there. So make sure that if you need a cooling station to, of course, stay hydrated, and if you need some help finding some air conditioner, then you can find that. So
yeah, this definitely is a little bit warm out there today.
It is. So let's check in with Lacey for a sneak peek at weather and see if maybe there's any chance of it cooling down any. Lacey?
Sorry, Courtney, it's looking like it's not going to cool off at all until next week, and even then it's still going to be in the mid to high 80s. Still not hardly any chance of rain this week to cool it off either. Now currently it is 95 degrees, but feels like 106, and we are currently under a heat advisory until 9 p.m. So everyone, please stay hydrated. We'll have more of that in just a little while. Back to you, ladies.
I think Lacey just does that just because she just doesn't like us. I'm pretty sure that's it.
She just loves the heat.
She does. She really does.
Bring the heat. Well, okay, so it's not going to get any cooler, but maybe there's some hope. Well, we're going to go to a quick break, and coming up, Shasta speaks with our friends from Sunny King Ford. Don't go anywhere.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast pace becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor plan that fits your needs. So when you're ready to disconnect in order to reconnect, take the easy drive to Campers Unlimited on Interstate 59 in Gadsden, or shop us online at campersunlimited.net.
I am a dreamer who will make a difference in this world.
I'm flying to a future of great promise and change.
I am a mentor committed to helping my students transform their lives.
I'm a hard worker striving to build a better Alabama.
I am a go-getter with ambition and drive.
I am a Gadsden State Cardinal.
Watch me.
Watch me.
Watch me fly.
Hello everyone, Tony Russell, General Manager of Sunny King Ford. And boy, do we have unbelievable markdown on used cars that you do not want to miss. It's time to make the best deal on a used car. Shop our wide selection of used trucks and premium pre-owned models. Don't wait another day. Come by and see me, Tony Russell, and let's make a custom deal for you. Find great savings on pre-owned used cars at Sunny King Ford on the sunny side of the street, Anniston, Oxford.
Today we have our special friends from Sunny King Ford with us. Welcome with me Bradley Ward and Max Bender. Welcome back, Bradley, and welcome, Max. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks for having us again, Shasta.
Well, tell us, Bradley, what's going on with your current specials on the cars you've got going?
All right, so right now we have any consumer that comes in and takes a schedules a test drive with us, we've got a free $50 gift card for you. All you got to do is call and schedule an appointment to come in for a test drive and get you that $50 gift card.
Is that on? It's on any car, Broncos, Mustangs, anything?
Any new or pre-owned vehicle on the lot.
Oh, that's a great deal.
Yep. Also, we've got something else even more special going on. We've got a TV giveaway for every new Ford bought between now and the end of the month. So you got from now till the 31st to come in and buy a brand new F-150, new Bronco, new Explorer, and claim your new TV.
Hey, and especially with football season coming up, you guys could get not just a gift card, you got a TV you could watch it on and be, you know, driving to the games too in your new car.
Yep. Basically, you can come in and get a $50 gift card and a new TV. Get ready for the first weekend of college football.
And new car.
Yep.
Well, anything else with the Broncos going on? Because I know that's one of your main ones.
It is. The Bronco order banks are open right now currently. So if you're looking to order a new Bronco, I strongly suggest you call me as soon as you get a chance. You can call me at the dealership at 256-831-5300 or just stop by and ask for Bradley.
Okay. And then Max, you are the collision center manager?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I've been in the business over 28 years. And we repair all makes and models, and we're a direct repair facility for a couple of major insurance companies, but we work with all insurance companies. And we're ICAR certified, which is the collision industry certification. And we're actually Honda and Toyota certified as well. and we work with every insurance company. All of our guys are fully trained. We're open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. If you have any questions, our number is 256-835-5548. And after a collision, once you talk to your insurance company, even if we're not a direct repair, we still will work with them and their estimate, and we'll be glad to help you in any way possible to get the repair started and get you taken care of.
And so what do they need to do when that happens? Do they come in and see you with a piece of paper and you go over things with them, or how does that work?
Well, depending on the insurance company, if it's through one of our direct repairs, the direct repair will send us a claim form on the customer, and then we will call the customer, schedule it in, get the repairs in, send everything up to the insurance company through our computer system, and get it approved.
Okay.
If it's not one of our direct repair companies, we accept their estimate from the insurance company that their company has written. And if we have any issues with that estimate during the repair process, we have a way to get back in touch with them to get everything taken care of for them.
And roughly, usually about how long does that take? Weeks-wise, days-wise?
Talking about repair times or
both, actually,
okay.
from the start, when you start looking at things with them, all the way through the...
Depending on the insurance company and how long they take, once we get it, once we find out what's going on and we get the assignment and the information, we hop on it immediately. So, I mean,
okay.
It's really a fast process.
Okay.
Depending on the type of repair, depending on how long it'll take.
Right.
But as far as getting everything going, it's a relatively easy process.
Okay. And are y'all booked up with that for a while, or if they brought, let's say they came in and they, would you be able to fairly get them done in a fast process with their car?
Yes. We set up our appointments. We're booking right now. We're booking into the end of September, 1st of October.
Okay.
But other than that, it's small stuff we can fit in. It's just a matter of the situation.
Okay.
But we'll be glad to help in any way possible. Absolutely.
And then again, the best way for them to get a hold of you for that is to call you. Do
Sure.
they go online or come in and?
The best way to get a hold of us is to call 256-835-5548 and ask for myself. We'll be glad to get everything started for you. Be glad to help in any way we can.
Okay, and then any other things that you want to leave with the viewers out there today, or any other specials or events that you have coming up?
Well, one of the biggest events we got coming up, Halloween's right around the corner, so don't forget about the trunk or treat that we have going on this year.
What does that look like? Tell us about that.
Oh, it's fun.
You got candy all in the trunks, or?
Everywhere. The first year we almost ran out of candy, but it's a big event for give back to the community and the kids.
Do you like pick the car, and depending on which car you pick, as to if you get chocolate or if you get red vines or something?
Oh no, we've got it all packaged already for them. So
okay.
It's fun, and I think the adults like it more so than the kids.
You guys have to dress up for it?
Yes, we dress up. Yes.
Oh, can you tell us what you're going to be this year yet?
It's a surprise. It's a surprise.
Oh, and do you want your people coming in, all the viewers, to dress up as well? When
Absolutely.
They come
the more people dress up, the more fun it's going to be. We have games. We'll have more than likely have hot dogs, music going, so it'll be fun.
Oh, that sounds like a blast.
Yep.
Okay, and do you have an idea of the time on that yet? If it's all day, or
not yet. We
okay.
can update the closer we get though.
And will that be on your website once you get?
Most
okay.
certainly.
So definitely closer to Halloween time, check their website out, and that information will be up there for you. And again, I'm going to have you tell them one more time how to contact you. So if there's anything you need, if you want a Bronco, Mustang, definitely go by and see Bradley.
Yes, absolutely.
If you've had something happen to your car, go by and see Max. And then anything else for them to contact you for what they can come by and see and do.
You can reach me at the dealership at 256-831-5300 or my cell is 256-499-8712, or just swing by and ask for Bradley.
And on the collision side, at 256-835-5548, or just come by and ask for Max, and I'll be glad to assist you in any way possible.
Well, we appreciate you guys being with us today, and for those of you out there, definitely run by, see them for anything you need. We're going to take a quick break, coming up with Lacey Clunch, your area weather, right here on TV 24 News.
everyone. Tony Russell, General Manager of Sonny King Ford. And boy, do we have unbelievable markdown on used cars that you do not want to miss. It's time to make the best deal on a used car. Shop our wide selection of used trucks and premium pre-owned models. Don't wait another day. Come by and see me, Tony Russell, and let's make a custom deal for you. Find great savings on pre-owned used cars at Sonny King Ford on the sunny side of the street, Anniston, Oxford.
Bama Sheds and Pole Barns. Locally and family owned with the best customer service. Custom built to fit your needs with free delivery and setup. Design and price online or stop by and see what we can do for you. Nobody beats our prices and nobody beats our quality. Built in Alabama, made in Alabama. BamaSheds.com.
Hello, I'm Kyla Whitmore with the Whitmore Mortgage Group, powered by Success Mortgage Partners. I am located on Highway 78 East in Oxford. We are a full-service mortgage lending branch specializing in single-family residence, condos, townhomes, up to a 4-unit property. We even do barn dominiums. We are Success Mortgage Partners, where success is what we are about, mortgages are what we do, and partners are how we treat everyone.
For today's Forecast Extra, Tropical Storm Hilary has caused major flooding throughout the state of California. The storm washed away roads and forced many people to leave their vehicles stranded in the floodwaters. Now, let's talk about how to limit long-term damage of your vehicle if you're ever faced with this situation. First, survey your vehicle. And don't start a flooded car to avoid engine damage. Act quickly by drying out your car as soon as possible and calling a tow company if necessary. Now, leaving your car submerged in water, especially salt water, will lead to more corrosion and damage. Now, once dried, open all the windows and use a fan to induce airflow to prevent mold, mildew, and bad odors. And finally, remember to file an insurance claim and get your vehicle inspected. Now here in Oxford, we're going to have mostly clear skies with rising temperatures this week, with hopefully cooler temperatures next week. Now tonight it's going to get down to 73 degrees and we'll have partly cloudy skies. And tomorrow it's getting all the way up to 94 degrees and we're going to have a mix of clouds and sunshine. Now coming up over the next week, it is going to get even hotter. Friday we're reaching 98 degrees and Saturday we're getting all the way to 100. I know I say it all the time, I'm going to keep saying it. Stay hydrated if you have to be outside. Then Sunday it's going to be 98 degrees and then cooling off a little bit next week. It looks like on Tuesday it's only going to get up to the freezing cold 87 degrees with a 45% chance of rain. Now hopefully that rain will cool things off just a little bit. We'll see what happens. I'm Lacey Klontz with your TV 24 weather report. Coming up, Chandler Tyree with sports. We'll be right back.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brux Night Guard. Now the Brux Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brux Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to bruxnightguard.com and order yours today.
If you're the family with kids playing sports and the parents that are running 2 ways at once, then a Team One Chevy is perfect for your team. Baseball, softball, and soccer families can travel in all-American style with a new Chevy from Team One. Bank on the best deal, a great selection, and the perfect vehicle for your all-American team.
Interest rates as low as 1.9% and no payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial. Home of the best people, the best service, period.
Welcome to TV24 Sports. I'm Chandler Tyree. In a news story that a lot of people have been expecting, Reggie Bush is suing the NCAA for defamation. And so while the NCAA is having a good time playing Oprah Winfrey and saying, you get this money, you get this money, you get this money, the guy that they took the Heisman from is saying, hey, everything you did to me is now legal, so I'm going to sue you now and make me some money and hopefully get my Heisman back. And so in other news, the Atlanta Braves are still as hot as any team in baseball. They are 81-44. They have the best record in baseball. They lead the National League East by 12.5 ball games. The magic number for the Atlanta Braves is 26 games to clinch the division and clinch a playoff spot. And so the Atlanta Braves look to stay hot. They have the best hitting team in baseball. They've been able to manage, even though they've had some injuries in the starting rotation and in the bullpen, they've been able to manage their pitching well. And it's for a pitcher, it's real easy when you know as long as I keep it less than 5 runs, I got a good chance to win. And the Braves are scoring 5+ runs in most of their ball games right now. And so with that being said, now we look to our weekend. You know, we start high school volleyball starts this week, high school cross country, and high school football starts this week. And so we're excited about that because with high school football, you get cheerleaders and you also get band, auxiliary, and all that stuff that brings school spirit to all the schools around our area. With that being said, our Thursday night kickoff football game has been moved back an hour from 7 o'clock start to an 8 o'clock start between the Etowah Blue Devils and the Springville Tigers. So make sure when you tune in tomorrow night with me and Dawson Taylor, we will be starting that game at 8 o'clock p.m. instead of 7 o'clock p.m. because of the hot temperatures that are going on right now. After that, on Friday, we will have a new show, a kickoff show called The Winning Drive. That will be with me and Buckethead from the Buckethead and the King Show. Here's a promo of The Winning Drive.
Welcome to The Winning Drive. I'm Chandler Tyree.
I'm Scott Tyree, better known as Buckethead.
For all the action leading up to Friday Night Football, tune in to TV24 Primetime Sports, The Winning Drive, where we will take you right up to kickoff for Friday night's games.
Yeah, you won't have to miss a thing. I know sometimes you got to travel a long way to get to the game. Hey, tune in to The Winning Drive. Me and Coach will bring you in, bring you all the way up to kickoff.
All right, and then after the games on Friday night, me and Austin Campbell, who is used to making big plays for the Mumford Lions back in his playing days, will be bringing to you the Coaches Show. Check out this promo for the Coaches Show.
Hi, I'm Chandler Tyree.
And I'm Austin Campbell.
And we want to invite you to tune in every Friday night at 10 o'clock for all the insight and all the action from Friday night's games right here at TV24 Primetime Sports.
All right, we also will be at Cherokee County this Friday for the TV24 High School Primetime Game of the Week, streamed right here on all TV24 platforms. That will be, you can join Shasta Jones, you can join Dawson Strickland, and we will bring you that game between the Cherokee County Warriors and the Alexandria Valley Cubs. Also, go like and follow the TV24 Facebook page and earn a chance to have a chance to win Jacksonville State tickets. Jacksonville State opens up their first FCS ball game this Saturday, and you can earn tickets for that game. Go and support the Gamecocks. If you don't win tickets, you can also go and buy tickets at JSUGamecocksports.com/tickets or call 256-782-8499 for tickets. Watch the Jacksonville State Gamecocks kick it off in FCS play in Conference USA this weekend, this Saturday, August the 26th. That does it for sports today. I'm going to turn it back over to the ladies.
Well, thanks, Chandler. So you made me think back. Can you jump up here with us?
Oh, come on.
It was Reggie Bush with the Bush Push. Is that right?
Reggie Bush with the Bush Push.
And
that's right.
He was USC, wasn't he?
That is right. USC versus Notre Dame. Matt Leinart with the Bush Push.
I vaguely remember that a little bit.
That is right. I was young then.
And me and Courtney are just like, what?
They're lost.
Yeah. He was a spectacular football player in his day.
Yep.
So
he retired. Now he works for Fox Sports, but he won the Heisman Trophy and had to give it back because of some off-the-field allegations and stuff. So.
Do you know I was actually at the Heisman Trophy awards dinner when Matt Leinart won, and it was just it was really cool. But yeah, I wish I would have known a little bit more about sports.
A little bit
to go there, but that was a really cool thing to be at. But yeah, so
you just stand there and look pretty. That's what matters, right?
That's all that matters.
Smile.
Exactly.
and enjoy the food.
Oh, absolutely.
It was great with all the football players there.
Oh, it was, yeah. Well, we're learning a lot about football, and I know y'all are really excited. Y'all are working really hard on that, and those shows look really good. So we've got all your football here.
And if Lacey could just, cool it off out there for us.
Lacey will make a call and get it.
Do a little Elsa out there.
Let me call God real quick. Hold on.
All right, well, for Shasta Jones, for Lacey, and for Courtney, I'm Chandler Tyree. That does it for the news today. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. Y'all have a great day.
If you're the family with kids playing sports and the parents that are running two ways at once, then a Team One Chevy is perfect for your team. Baseball, softball, and soccer families can travel in all-American style with a new Chevy from Team One. Bank on the best deal, a great selection, and the perfect vehicle for your all-American team.
Interest rates as low as 1.9% and no payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial. Home of the best people, the best service, period.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast pace becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor plan that fits your needs. So when you're ready to disconnect in order to reconnect, take the easy drive to Campers Unlimited on Interstate 59 in Gadsden or shop us online at campersunlimited.net.
Hi, welcome to Classic 13. How can I help you? I was thinking about getting a tattoo. Do I need to make an appointment? No, we take walk-ins every day. Let's find someone to help you. Follow me. Hey, if you'll have a seat right here. Thank you.
Come down to Classic 13, where good tattoos aren't cheap and cheap tattoos ain't good.